Yes, sir.
Sorry, I had to our time.
Yes, sir. Sir.
How was school today?
Thanks, sir.
Okay. All right. So let's see. Let me see. Maybe we would be doing 6 o'clock.
Sorry,
Hello,
sir.
Simeon.
Sorry, sir.
What happened? Was it your internet? What happened?
Oh no, because I was entering a different room. The laptop closed.
Okay. Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right, no problem. Go ahead and share your screen. Were you able to finish the stuff, the
Yes, sir.
homework?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes,
So did you test
sir.
the
I
code?
tested the code and it did not work.
It did not work.
No, sir. So I think I made a mistake. But I could not text it because when I did it, it was late.
So where is the mistake that you made now?
I don't
It's
know.
not.
I don't look when I only shows 3.
Go back. Let me see what you did.
It's not video. Let me check it. What was that?
Hmm. That's the 3 is what is showing there now. That's after the. Can you see where your cursor is blinking?
Okay. Now let me try it. Still no different.
Let's look at your code. Go back to your code. Let's see.
So
Now, I don't know what you were typing, but as you were typing, did you take note whenever you type that dot, the functions that you typed, did you notice that some of them had mistakes? Hmm? Look at that. Look at the first one.
So I'm checking.
You've not seen anything that's wrong with it. That first one is supposed to be my string dot split split split. But look at
Oh,
that's why nothing worked. So if the first one didn't work, obviously the remaining ones will not work. Please try to be careful whenever you are typing.
okay, it works now.
Can you make this thing show on different lines?
Okay.
You know how to do that, right?
Yes, sir.
So do it for the first one. Do it for the first one. Don't
Okay.
do it for the first one, then copy and paste for the others. we use the no. See, go back to your code. Now, in that first one, after the split, the purple closing bracket. No, not there.
Yeah.
Yes, there. After the closing brace, yes. So put your concatenator there.
Oh, sorry. Need space.
Then your double quotation mark and BR.
My double. Is it okay?
How do we get a new line into our this thing? Go ahead. Finish it up now.
You can't remember the rest.
You don't remember BR, line break.
Oh yes, BR.
Don't tell me that you forget easily. BR and a forward slash.
I'm looking for the file. Okay.
Now, so copy what you just added now from the concatenator. What you just added to the closing quotation mark. Copy that. Then be pasting it in each of them. You know where to paste it. Don't go and make mistake and paste in the wrong place.
Oh, sorry, I want to press copy.
Okay, so let's maybe we should get used to shortcuts. Do you know how to use Control V?
Yeah, no.
You have to start using Control V now. And that thing that you copied, you did not copy with the plus sign.
Yes.
Control C is copy. Control V is paste. Don't be dependent on this right click too much.
Control V is what?
Paste.
Okay. Good.
Can you see how easy it is?
Yes, do I continue with these three?
Of course, now at the end.
Yeah.
At the end, you put that one at the end.
At the end of the semicolon.
No. How will you do at the end of the semicolon?
Yeah.
At the end of repeat 3.
What happened for this one?
The same thing now. It cannot be outside. It's inside. You will put it.
Oh, is it here?
No.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. All right, save it. Let's take a look at how it looks now. Should be easier to see. Okay. So
It is repeating things.
let's take it one by one. Don't close this page. Let's go back to the code. So the first one says let me see. Okay, so you see, can you see what's happening here? We want to talk about how JavaScript handles strings. Okay, are you with me?
Yes, I'm with you.
Okay, all right. So the first thing we see there is a variable called what? My string, isn't it?
My string. Yes,
And what did we put inside that variable?
this is a simple string with with seven strings.
I think you should have S there. I don't know how come you took out the S. 7 strings, not 7 string. All right. Then the next thing we now see is that we did a split. Okay, you can see. Can you see that first function we called?
The first function, this one.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
My string split. Did you see that?
Sir?
Please try and just listen. You will hear me. You will hear me. I said my string dot split. Can you see where we call that function?
Yes, sir.
So what is that function doing? If you look well, that function is it says it says to split the string into smaller bits based on space. So I want you now. You didn't put any space between those between the quotes. You are supposed to put a space.
Sir? Sir?
Are you with me at all?
I'm with you, sir.
Okay, so you got distracted. You didn't hear what I said, and I'm hearing sir, sir. I just that's why I need you to pay attention. Is there anything you want to do? Is there anything distracting you there? Eh?
No, sir.
Please try and just pay attention. Now there's supposed to be a space between that quotation mark. So can you just put a space in between those two quotation marks? Yes, just one space. Thank you. Now what that thing is saying is that it will split that string and it will split it based on the character that is in between the quotation marks. Right now it may look like there's nothing, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
But actually there's something. That space bar that you hit once is a character. Okay. Now what
Yes,
character
sir.
is it? It's called the blank character. Okay, it's blank or space. Okay, so it's saying split that string based on space. Now we're going to I want you may have to run this thing again because of the changes that you've made. So save it and test it again. Let's see.
I will save it, okay.
Yes, open it in the browser. Okay. Now how does it look? Can you see this is a simple string with 7 strings, right?
Yes, sir.
Now, did you notice that there's comma between them? Did you notice that?
Yes, sir.
Why do you think there's a comma between them?
Is it because of the space?
It's because it has broken that string down into the words that make up the string. Did you get that?
Yes, sir.
Because of this, you notice there's a space between them, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Eh?
Yes, sir.
So because of that space that's in between them, it will break down the string based on that space between. Now let's try something. Go back to your code. Let's just try something with that split. Now I want you, can you see where you have space? I want you to put okay, let's still use space. So THIS, put a space between the H and the I in THIS. Yes, put a space between the H and the I. Between the H and the I, not between the
Okay.
T and the H. Between the H and the I. Yes, thank you. You understand? Do you know what I'm trying to do? I want you to see that split function is looking for anywhere it sees space. Do you understand? Anywhere it sees space, it will split the string into that. Now, let's break another word down. In string, not strings, though. string after simple, put a space between R and I.
After simple. Okay.
Yes.
So between
R and I. String. R and I. Yes. Good. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. Let's try it again. So go ahead and test the code. Let's try. Let's see what it will show now. I want you to take note of the differences. So go ahead and test it. What did you notice?
there's space between
Eh?
there's space between there's like a comma between the R and the I.
And which other one did you notice?
There's one after the string.
Which one? You didn't notice that the H and I, THIS, the H and I was also separated. You didn't notice that?
Oh, yeah.
That's the next thing we do now. Do you understand?
That's all.
So that function, that split function simply does one thing. Any character you give it, it will look out for that character and split the sentence or the string based on that character. Now let's go back and try one more. Let's try something different. Go back to your code. Now, instead of space, put asterisk there.
Where?
That's, the operator for multiplication, the space between the quotation marks in split.
Okay.
Mm.
Oh, it's split.
Yes, I said the space between the quotation marks.
This one.
Yes, remove that space and put asterisk.
Asterisk.
Yes, the symbol for multiplication. Yes, okay. Is that the symbol for multiplication?
Oh, that's all.
Better. All right. Now, in your sentence, instead of you to have space, put asterisk in any place you want. Just put asterisk anywhere you want.
Okay. Anywhere.
Anywhere you want. Just put asterisk anywhere.
Well, like, I'll see. I put it in here.
No, now I'm talking about my string. My string.
Okay. Okay.
I'm still dealing with my string. The first.
I put it in here.
You can't put it there. Where what I'm talking about is where you have this is a simple string with 7 strings. That place. That's why I said put asterisk anywhere you want.
Okay.
Okay. You've removed it. What did you delete it? Is that or just spread out. Do like 3 different places. Just do 3. That's 2. Where is the third one? Okay, I want you to take note of where you put them. Have you taken note of where you put them?
No, sir.
Take note of it. Just look at it. Can you see where you put the asterisk?
Yes.
Now, test the code again. Test the
Sir.
code again. What did you notice?
Every time it says this is a simple string with 7 strings, there's going to be a asterisk between the ones I put asterisk in.
Not exactly. Now look at the first look at that first one. Is the first
Yes,
line
sir.
I'm after. Forget about the other ones. Look at the first line. Where did you notice the comma?
Then it's in where I put the asterisk.
Good. That's what I wanted you to notice. It's where you
Okay.
put the asterisk. Now, that tells you something. That split function, that
Yes,
split
sir.
function is simply looking for any character you give it. So for
Yes,
that
sir.
first line of code, that first time it was looking for space, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Now it's looking for asterisk, and that is why it, instead of it to look for space, before, anywhere you see space in that your sentence in the code, it will separate it with comma, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Yes. But now it's anywhere it sees asterisk, that's where it separates with a comma. So that's basically what this does. So always remember what the split function does. It helps you to split your string, okay, based on the
Yes, sir.
character that. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So let's go back to
Good.
the code. Yes. So let's look at this next line. The next line says replace A with they. Okay. Replace
Replace.
A. Replace the character A. Have you seen that A?
Yes,
Uh-huh.
sir.
I didn't say you should replace it though. I'm talking about the function, what the function is doing.
Okay, yes.
Function is saying replace the letter A with the word THE. Okay. So
Yes,
what that
sir.
means is that anywhere it sees letter A. Now look at that my string again. Can you see where letter A is?
My string. Is it here?
Yes, the first line now. First line of anytime I say my string, I'm talking about the variable, where the variable was created.
Okay.
Uh-huh. So it will look for the letter A and replace it with the word THE. All right.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So let's remember that's the second line of code, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
That's the second document dot write. Eh?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. Is the second document dot write. Let's go and look at what it did in the code in the page.
Yeah. Okay, in the page. Did you say in the page?
Yes, that's what I said.
Okay. Oh, sorry.
All right. So did you notice that it replaced it with it's can you see where there was letter A before? Look at the second line.
Oh, yes.
Uh-huh. That's exactly what happened. Okay. So it replaced the letter A with what?
Let's enter with D. THE.
THE. And you see that the asterisks that you put originally, they are
Yes,
back there,
sir.
isn't?
Oh, yes, yes, yes. Yes, sir.
Ah, so don't forget, it's not because of the split function. No. It was because you put
Okay,
asterisks where the variable was declared. Do you understand?
sorry.
Uh-huh. Okay, let's go to the third line. Go back to your code. I just want to explain each of the functions. Go back to your code. Um, what's the third line of document.write? What does it say?
My dot make dot write my string dot to lowercase
Good. What do you understand by lowercase?
small letter.
Exactly. So that's why you see in the third line of the printout on the page, everything is small letters. Take a look at it. Go back to the page. Let's see it.
Yes, sir.
Can you
Yes,
see everything made small letters, right?
everything on this
The
line is small letter.
Yes, everything. Yes, but of course, it was only the capital T that was capital letter, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
So it just ignore the other ones. Now let's
Okay, sir.
go to the next line. The next line says what?
Um, It says this way to console.
Mm.
It's meant to be upper.
So fix it.
Maybe I look at the same sentence.
But that was not how it was spelled. If you look
Yeah.
at it,
Okay, so
why did you separate it?
huh?
Why did you
Oh,
separate it?
oh, sorry, me too.
All right, test it.
Okay, so not all
Can you
capital
see
letter.
how it looks?
Yes, yes, it's all capital letter.
It's all capital letters. Okay, okay. All right,
Mm-hmm.
let's see.
I should go back to the
Okay.
code.
Yes, go back to the code. This other one might be a bit difficult for us to see, but let me see if I can explain
Trim. Is it a trim one?
it. Yes, that trim. That trim. I
Okay.
really wish. Okay, so okay, there's no problem. I think I'll do something. So for this one,
Yes, sir.
let's see something. Uh, okay. So for that trim, where you have dot trim, right?
Yes, sir.
Before the variable, inside that place where you have document.write, after the opening
Okay.
parenthesis, I want you to type something. We're going to type something there. Let's add a string so that we can see the effect of this thing. So go
Okay.
ahead and put the thing there.
Sir?
I said we want to type something in there, in where we have the parenthesis, document.write. Put your cursor there. Let's type. I'll tell you what to type.
Okay. Document dots. Is it there?
After the opening parenthesis.
After the opening. Okay.
No, after the opening parenthesis for document.write.
This okay. Okay, after.
Yes, that's what I said. Okay, good. Now put your double quotation marks.
Double quotation mark.
Then put your concatenator.
Concatenator. Okay.
Space it out now.
Yes, sorry.
Okay. Now in between that quotation marks, put what letter do we put there? Okay, so let's just type BRO, bro.
B R
O
B B
in
bro.
between the quotation marks. In between the
Okay.
quotation, if you put it there, you will mess everything up. Thank you. Now, let's go to the end. After, you see where you have the second concatenator, right?
I have the second concatenator. This one.
Yes. Do another concatenator, and this time put,
What?
what
So
do
where
you
should I
put?
put it?
There, where your cursor is.
Okay. Space it out. Oh, those.
Then put your double quotation marks.
Double. Okay.
Then in between, type guy, G-U-Y.
Yes, sir.
G-U-Y. In between the quotation
Yeah.
marks.
Yeah. I'm a
Yeah. Okay. All right. So get ready. You're going to do it for the other one. So we want to see the effect of this thing. So go ahead and test your code again. Let's see.
Okay. Um,
All right. So what did you
bro,
notice?
Simeon guy.
There's no space at all, isn't it?
Okay, I can fix that.
Now, no, 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 no. I didn't say there's no problem. It's no.
Okay.
Don't put any space. Don't put any space, Simeon. I
Okay.
purposely did. that. I know why. If I
Okay.
wanted you to, I told you. Leave it like that. Now, let me explain what's happening there. Hmm? Go back to
Mm-hmm.
the code. Now, are you back in the code?
Wait, sorry, I sent it cause it's also.
Okay, all right. So what is happening is this. If you look at that where we declared the string called another string. Can you see where we declared it?
Another string. Yeah.
Yes. Did you notice that there is space before the Simeon and space after the Simeon?
Um. Yes.
Uh-huh. So ideally, if we remove trim now, I
Yes,
want you to
sir.
take note. I said if we remove trim, and later on you will see we removed trim. If we remove trim,
Yes,
that
sir.
those spaces will show. What is trim doing? Trim removed the space from the left and from the what? From the right.
Right.
Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
The one on the left is the start. The one on the right is end. Okay. So
Yes, sir.
when you call the trim function, trim will remove both of them. Did you get it?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right. All right. Good. So now let us go to the next line. On the next line, after that's for another string. Uh-huh. Just you see what you did for that first line.
This one.
Just copy. Yes.
Everything.
Copy.
Okay.
Not copy everything. Just copy what you added. That bro
Okay.
concatenator. Copy it and put in that other one too. You don't want to copy.
That's all.
Yeah, now. Since you don't want to copy, you type.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Okay, go ahead and test it now. Let's see.
Okay, okay, okay.
What did you notice?
Bro, Simeon guy. It's the same.
Look well, it can't be the same. Look at the next line after that one that was all joined.
There's
That,
space.
there's space. How will you just say that it's the same thing? Is that the same thing as the first one? The
Yes,
first
sir.
one space, right?
Yes, sir.
But the second one left space where?
The second one left space here after the Simeon.
Thank you very much. After the Simeon, correct. Now go to the code and see. Let's see what happened there. Why did it leave space after, but it took out the space before? Go back to the code. Let's see what happened there.
Is I'm trying to um, cancel.
Okay. All right. So can you see what happened there?
Yes,
What 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 function was called? Trim what?
sir.
What function was called?
What function?
Yes. You don't know what the function is again. What
Um,
method was on another string? What method was called? Just like trim. Trim is a method. Trim is a
yes,
function.
sir. Look at
Which
it.
one was called on another string?
Wait, sir, I'm coming. Wait, mommy's in her room. Just lower it.
This is my study time.
So you told. Okay, sir. Hello, sir.
Yes. I said which method was called on another string in that second line?
Um,
Huh?
which
What do you see there? Another string dot what?
and I trained the stream starts.
Stream start. And what did I tell you about start? What does stream start mean?
You only
Hmm?
talked about stream.
So when I was talking about stream, you were not listening. I
I
said
was
stream would
listening.
what was in front. In
Sir,
front. Start is what is on the left, and end is what is on the right. Stream, start, and end. That's what trim will do. Trim will take out both start and end. When you don't specify anything, when you just say trim, okay, it will take
Yes,
out
sir.
both start and the end. But when you say trim start, it will only take out the one on the left. That's the start, the one at the left hand side. That's the reason why you will see it will say it will only put space on the right hand side. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Uh-huh. So that's the reason why there's space before Guy, in between
Yes,
Simeon
sir.
and Guy, but there's no space between Bro and Simeon, because the space
Yes,
that
sir.
would have been Bro and Simeon, Trim Start has taken it out.
Yes, sir.
Did you get it?
Yes, sir.
All right. Now do the same thing for the third line now, and I want you to observe what is happening. Do the same thing for the third line, but this time it's no more Trim Start, it's Trim End. I told you to copy and paste. You would have made this thing faster for us.
Oh, wait, I forgot to do the guy. Let me just copy.
Copy with the concatenator now. Okay, so remember, trim end will take out the space at the end, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
That's the space at the right hand side. Don't forget that, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's go and look at the code. Remember, third
Yes,
line,
sir.
1, 2, 3. All right, go ahead.
Mm.
What did you notice?
There's a space. Um, there's a space after the bro, but no space
Good,
between Simeon and Guy.
exactly. Now, the space after the bro, where do you think that space came from? That's the space at the start, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Uh-huh.
But at the end,
Remember,
he only takes space after the bro.
yes, after Simeon. So that's why there's no space between Simeon and what? Guy.
Guy.
Okay. Uh-huh. But remember, the first line, there was no space at all, isn't it?
Yes, sir. But then in the
And
right,
that,
in the second one, there's space here, and in the third
yeah,
one, there's space here.
space there. Okay. Okay. All right. So let's go back to the code. Let's see what we have on that line 4.
Okay. Line 4 is here.
Okay.
Repeat.
Let's repeat, isn't it? What now?
Mhm.
Now, if I was to ask you, um, now I think you've made a mistake. That repeat was not supposed to be without anything. What did
Huh?
you do? You deleted something.
I deleted with um
You are supposed
another
to see that repeat must have a number between it.
or
It cannot
three.
be any. Or you're going to type back the 3 that was there.
Is it here?
Of
Wait.
course, now, who was it
Okay.
before?
I
Uh-huh.
think yeah. I
Or
think
yeah,
I need to cancel
okay. Or yeah, go back to the code and let's check what happened.
it. Okay, so I'm
Remember,
already in the code.
that's line 4. When I say, okay, the page, go to the page. Let's see what happened.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
line 4.
I thought
So
you
we're
were
looking.
talking about the.
No, it's the page I meant.
Mm,
So what did
wait.
you notice on 4?
You repeated it 3 times.
But with what?
Space.
Thank you. Now, go back to the code.
Sorry.
Now, look at the code. What's the next one after that? I want you to.
Trim.
Stream came first, isn't it?
Yes,
What does stream do? Can you remember? What does stream do?
um, he he makes space after the like there'll be space between Simeon and Guy.
Eh? Trim.
Oh no, that's the trim start. And
Trim alone now. What does trim do?
it makes
Have you
no
forgot?
space.
Thank you. It removes both beginning and the end, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Then after that, what comes after trim?
Um, repeat.
How many times?
3 times the same
Thank you.
amount.
Now, let's go to the page and see the effect. Let's go to the page and see the.
Okay, sir. Oh, wait, what else? What did I do?
What did you notice? Is there
Um,
any space between?
he repeated it 3 times, but there's no space because
Thank you.
trim
Do you
makes
know why?
it.
Yes, because of the trim, isn't it?
Yes.
Now, I purposely put that code there to show you that you can call two functions, but
Yes, sir.
they will not, they're on the same line, oh, but one will
Mm,
come before the other.
yes,
Okay.
sir. Yes, sir.
And where will you see the first one? The first one to happen will be the one on the left. It's the
Yes,
first one
sir.
from the left that will happen. Okay. Now, if you
Yes,
go
sir.
to your code, look at your code, you will see that trim was the first from the left. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Uh-huh. Followed by what? Repeat, isn't it?
Repeat.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah. Do you have any questions so far?
No, sir.
Okay. Are you enjoying the code?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I hope you are learning. No.
I
Uh-huh. These
am,
are
sir.
these are different methods you can use for for strings. Today we just want to focus on strings. I know we've not really spent time on it, so that's why I want us
And
to add
sir,
time. Yes.
please can I use the toilet?
I hope you will not be long.
Oh no, no, no. Just take like 1 minute.
Okay. All right. Okay. So can we go on to the next one now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So that next line after the one we just saw, did you notice that it is just another string? It didn't call any function.
Yes, it's only one thing and nothing else.
So now, for us to see the effect of that without any function, go ahead and paste the thing that you copied. That guy, paste it in front and behind.
And it pays the
Paste it.
same thing.
Yes, paste the same thing this time.
Okay.
That was not where you pasted it to. Okay, yes. Okay, good. Now paste in front of another string. Yes. In front of it now.
So I should do the bro.
Okay, no problem. Do the bro. Do the bro. Don't forget your
Uh,
concatenator.
I forgot I can just do control V.
Uh-huh.
I need to get
Okay,
used
good.
to it.
Yes, you will. Don't worry. You'll get used to it.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So let's see. Let's see the effects. Let's see the effect on the page.
Okay. This one is bro Simeon guy. Wait, yes, bro Simeon guy with space.
Do you know where the space came from?
You did it from where he came from.
Yes. Where did the space come from? Go
Did
back
he
to the
come?
go back to the code. Let's see. So where did the space come from?
Is it because there's space between the concatenator and the another string? Or did it come from the trim start and the trim end?
How will it come from there? Did you call trim start and trim end there? Trim start, does trim start add space or remove space? Have you not seen a trend? It's a trim start remove space from the starting position. Trim end remove space from the ending position. They don't put space. Do you
Okay,
understand?
okay.
The
Yes, sir.
reason why you put space for trim start and trim end is because they were not the space was where they are not concerned with.
Yes,
Do you
okay.
understand?
Yes, sir.
Anytime you see trim, the work of trim is one thing, remove space. Okay. But now we are seeing space. So my question is, where did the space come from? The answer is there in front of you.
Yes, sir.
You've not say where the space came from. Look at where you declared another string. Look at another string. Where did you declare another string?
Yes.
Declare. Where did you declare it?
Why did I declare another string?
Yes. Where did you create it? Declaration means create. Where did you create it? Look at what is there now. Look at what is on the right hand side of the assignment operator.
There's space.
So that's where the space came from. Do you understand now?
So it came from all the way over there.
Of course.
Okay.
Were you thinking? Wait, let me ask you a question. Were you thinking that all these things were calling on another string will change it?
Yes, I did so.
Okay. All right. So by now you now know that
Yes, sir.
doesn't change it.
Yes,
So just take it, take note of it as a rule in JavaScript. Anytime you call a function on a variable,
yes,
a string variable, it doesn't change the variable. It doesn't change what is inside. Do you know what it will do? Instead, it will create another string. Okay.
Yes, sir.
It will create another string. So that means that the original string is still there. Did you get that?
Okay. Yes, I did, sir.
Good. So let's see. Okay, so let's look at that last one. My string. You know where my string came from, right? From the beginning.
Yes. From the beginning, yes, sir.
You don't need to put anything in front of it. Let's just go and see what it shows. What does it show on the page?
Okay.
Let's see what it shows.
Okay.
So
This
can you?
is a simple string with 7.
So it's just
Should I
showing
explain?
it's just showing what you put inside, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
The code. Nothing happened. We didn't call any when we don't call any method on it. The variable is just as it was declared. Okay. So maybe we should go and fix it back. Let's go and remove the asterisk. It was just for us to see how split works. So let's go
I
back
should
and
move it.
fix. Yes, remove it and close up all the spaces where there was not supposed to be space. Yes. String. Look at string. Yes. Okay. All right. So,
Yeah, test
okay.
it.
Yes, go ahead. Test it.
Okay, now it's normal.
All right. So, you say you don't have any questions, right?
No, sir.
Why will you do lecture and you will not have any question?
Yes, sir.
Are you good?
Yes, sir. I'm good.
Okay. All right. So, all right. So I'll send you something else to do against Thursday.
Okay. Yes, sir.
Is it like an assessment?
No, sir.
And you used to mark it?
No.
Hmm?
Like, I did. Okay. Okay, sir.
Good evening.
Yes, good evening.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, is that your mom?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good evening, ma.
Good evening, my brother. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you, ma.
Well done, man.
Thank you for assisting.
It is well. It is well.
Yeah.
Hope he's coping.
Yes, he's trying his best, and I like he's making effort. So Yes,
Okay.
that's what I need. Yes.
Okay.
Thank you
Because
so
that
much, man.
progress matter most. Because Olamide is somehow playful.
Mm, mm. He'll get over that side. He
Yeah, I
will.
could see that he's even making effort and he's showing interest.
Yes, ma.
And
Yes,
I
ma.
could see that on him.
Yes, ma.
Mm. Thank you very much.
Okay, ma. Welcome,
All
ma.
right, have a good night.
All right, ma. You too, ma.
All right, bye bye.
All right, ma. All right, Simeon. See you on Thursday.
Okay, sir. Have a good day, sir.
All right, you too.